It almost looks like the water is boiling. But what you're actually seeing is a feeding frenzy of pompano fish, perhaps just days away from harvest, then straight to the table.
Oh, how about that? Twofer.
But the days of labor-intensive ocean farming may soon be a thing of the past. At first glance, it looks like little more than a postage stamp on the South China Sea. But up close, it is much larger and far more efficient than traditional fish farming in what's known as gravity nets. Zhuhai has worked here for 2 years as a diver and platform operator.
This is safe, scientific, and smart breeding.
It's allowed China to become the world leader in ocean farming, producing exponentially more fish than its closest competition.
You don't have to be a scientist to see that right now the fishing farm is empty. They're in between cycles. But they harvest basically 3 different qualities of fish. The lowest would be grouper and pompano, and then several species of catfish, and finally the most elevated would be salmon and yellowfin tuna. And yellowfin tuna take 3 years to reach maturity.
Feeding is done automatically, and salinity, along with other levels, is constantly monitored. An array of underwater cameras also keeps an eye on the fish, which is crucial to prevent disease from setting in among the tightly packed population.
We can monitor the fish, and our remote supervisors, the scientists, can do the same.
And if there is a potential problem, Wang Shen, vice president of the state-owned enterprise operating the high-tech system, explains.
We have experts and scientists constantly monitoring the facility. If there's a bacterial or infection issue, they can provide a diagnosis along with a plan to address it.
Giant fishing trawlers that patrol the seas run the risk of overfishing and cleaning out the world's oceans of fish. That's the reason that ocean harvesting is becoming so popular. It's economical and also much better for the environment.
Overfishing leads to the depletion of fish resources. However, with this system, we ensure a stable and continuous supply of marine protein, which is especially important.
It's hard work. Between cycles, crews spend 2 months mending and cleaning the protective nets. This part of the South China Sea is also prone to typhoons. The solid structure provides stability, and ahead of a storm, crews can use drones to feed the fish.
Our entire marine ranching operation, especially the modern development, which we call modern fishery, has many advantages.
Been a nice ride. Not the least of which is ensuring a steady supply of protein for China and billions of people globally. Sean Callebs, CGTN, the South China Sea.